Carnival, Moments of Light with Toro the Decoder. In my last year of specializing at the Academy for Sports, I was asked in my hometown to be the Prince of Carnival, also called Mardi Gras. It is a special festival with parades, music and dance, and a time of masks and costumes. To me, it symbolizes the endless characters within us, the masks we hide behind and that cover the real self, the soul. It is a time to dress up and play out your favorite character, and that mostly reflects somebody we look up to on the outside or a character we are afraid of. I was reluctant to take this leading position, for I had just been confronted being in the position of the head of the student organization at the Academy that individuals can interpret a message in a complete wrong way. I realized that being in a leading position one can get praised and slammed down for many and no reason. Many people in my town knew me because of many things I did in sport, events I organized, because of my father, that was a well-known person, and the many groups I mingled in and the many relationships I had had. They knew me thus because of many things, but not being a tennis coach, a profession I just had started being at the Academy. So I said yes, and also saw it as a return to my hometown after having been gone for close to 2.5 years while living at the Academy, located in another town. I had to give speeches, including one at the town hall, open dance evenings at different locations, and had a team of elders with me and our own music band. I took the position at heart and had great fun, not only having the most beautiful girls around me, but the opportunity to invite along the individual women for a dance. I had already a natural smile on my face, tried to make the best out of every situation, and most important for me was to be in a fantasy world, a world in which and through which I was able to function in the serious adult world. Since an early age, I lived in two worlds simultaneously, and Carnival time had always been a most favorite time of the year. It was especially enlightening for me to find out all the connections with Carnival, and as mentioned before, the celebration of masks, which you lay off on Ash Wednesday. Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday in French, meaning it is the last opportunity to eat rich foods before the fast of Lent begins, the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday. It was a rite of passage from darkness to light, from winter to summer, the first spring festival and the beginning of Lent. Ash Wednesday is the solemn reminder of human mortality and the need for reconciliation with God, and marks the beginning of the penitential Lent season. It is commonly observed with ashes and fasting. Ash Wednesday is that Holy Wednesday and considered the first day of Lent, and it falls 46 days before Easter Sunday. Easter is one of the principal holidays or feasts of Christianity. It marks the resurrection of Jesus 3 days after his death by crucifixion. Easter is the joyful end to the Lent seasoning of fasting and penitence, and to hopefully discover one's own resurrection and the entrance to everlasting life. I see all these things not as coincidences or separate happenings, but all connected and functioning as guidance in a world that is a fantasy, an illusion or dream, in which nothing is forever, constantly changing, bound to time and created with opposites. A fairy tale, with many roads, adventures, masks, and roles to play. To stay aware, to play, but not to become them. It is the quest for everlasting life, but not the physical body and limited reality of mind and matter, but the letting go of it all. To discover, or better said, rediscover something hidden behind all the costumes and masks.